Hi, welcome to Intermediate Mat Pilates. This is a fitness workout geared towards conditioning for dance or conditioning for advanced Pilates movers that are transitioning into dance. There's a ton of stretching in the beginning. There's a ton of ballet that's very slow. The ballet is for beginner movers, beginning adult movers. And then there's some torso stabilization exercises. And then we go into Pilates and arms and abs. So you're going to need your circular TheraBand if you've got one. If you don't have one, don't worry about it. You're going to need ankle weights if you're an advanced Pilates practitioner. You use them. I'll tell you when to put them on. If you don't have either of these two things, you don't need them, and they're totally not necessary for the workout. And your yoga mat, and that is it. So we're going to start standing with our right foot in our right glute, and we're going to start working our quad muscle. So you just stand normally, find your balance or hang on to something, grab that right foot into that right quad, and then we immediately start working on your alignment. So you gently draw your abdominals up, drop your tail down, and lengthen that knee towards the floor. So these are going to be quick stretches. We're going to already transition. And then you put that right heel down too, and find a nice calf stretch. All your weight is on your left foot with a bent knee, and you're gently reaching the tail long and the back of the leg long. Good. Switch legs. Take that left hand into that left foot, into your glute. Start to take a lengthening breath in your core, sinking the tail down, reaching that knee, and then put that foot down. So pelvis is lifting, tail is dropping. Good. Let's take your arms just gently side to side. You can bend your knees. 2. Still lengthening the tail. 3. Good. 1 more. 4. You're going to take your left arm overhead. 4. 3. Doesn't have to be big. 2. 1. Other side. 4. 3. 2. 1. And again, up and over. 2. Abs lift. Tail lengthens up and over. 6. 7. Keep those arms up there. Clasp your fingertips together. Reach your arms up to the ceiling. And just stretch your left shoulder and your right shoulder. Left shoulder, right shoulder. Good. You're going to take your right hand into your left tricep and just reach that tricep up to the ceiling. Or sorry, reach that elbow up to the ceiling. And then take a slight bend towards the right and see if you can open up those ribs and the side of the shoulder. Switch arm. Left arm up. Tail is still lengthening. Abs are lifting. Hinging over towards the left. Good. You're going to open your feet to like 2 15-degree angles and come into this squat position. Your hands are on the insides of your elbows, and you're trying to lengthen your spine here. So we're sitting our glutes down towards the floor, making sure that we're not rolling in on our arches, but our knees are going right over our toes. And now this gets a little trickier. So you put your right shin on the floor, and you're going to put your left foot in the middle of your right leg. You're going to sit back on your right heel. And then you can keep this left heel off the ground if you need to. And then you're going to put your weight of your chest on top of your left leg and kind of open up this Achilles tendon. You can also move this foot further backwards if it feels better. You can lean forward. Good, and then you're gonna switch sides. Place that left shin on the floor. Take your right foot to the center or slightly behind your left knee. Lengthen your tail, lift your sternum, and drop that heel. Good. We just come into a lovely butterfly stretch. Bring the soles of your feet together. Hands go on your ankles, elbows go wide, and then you hinge forward from the hips, lengthening the spine. So you want to try not to let your head go or your shoulders. Awesome. Take your right leg back behind you. Left leg is going to stay right where it's at. Keep that knee on the floor. Engage this right glute and just hinge backwards. Kind of feeling the quads open up. Good. Extend your left leg long. Put that right foot in the center of your left knee and then hinge forward from the hips. Your spine should resemble a ski slope from the head to the tail. Nice and long. And switch legs. Take your left leg back, right leg stays. Bring that left knee to the floor, engage that left glute and hinge. You want to kind of relax here. Good. You're going to extend your right leg, bring your left leg to the middle of your right knee, hinging forward with a nice straight back. Lifting up that sternum. Good. You're going to lie on your back. Take your arms and your legs long, too, and just take a nice lengthening stretch. Reaching the fingertips away from the heels. Feeling your low back reach away from you. Take your right leg up to tabletop and gently, ever so gently, cross it over. To keep those abs pulling back towards your spine and your spine pulling back towards your abs. Look towards the right. Good. Come on up and switch legs. Belly towards your spine, spine towards your belly. Lengthen your tail. Two, and gently cross that left leg. Good. You're going to take both feet on the ground. You're just going to grab the neck. Hands go behind your head. You're going to gently pull the neck. Hold and then release. So shoulders are going to stay on the mat. So you're just lifting the neck and release. One more. Good. You're going to take both feet nice and wide to see if you can find an inner thigh stretch. Good. Rolling on up. Open those feet a little bit wider. And then from the hips, you lift up those abs and hinge forward. Two, I'm flexing my toes back towards your eyes. But you can also just keep these guys relaxed. You can keep these knees relaxed. We're just kind of opening up here. Nice. You're going to roll on over. Take your left leg out in front of you. Your right leg back behind you. Put that knee on the floor. Hands out in front of you on your fingertips. Shoulders over hips. Abs are lifted. Good. Tuck that toe under. You're just going to pop yourself up and over and then make your way to the right side. Come on into a lunge. Undoing that back foot. Pulling those shoulders up. Pulling that back of the head backwards. Lifting the sternum. Engaging those abs. Good. You're gonna walk yourself to a standing position and find something, if you need to hang on to. So no kudos for doing this without support, but great if you don't need a support. So find like two 15-degree angles, make your little Pilates V's, hands go on your hips. You're gonna bend your knees for 4, 3, 2, 1, and stretch. 6, 7, 8. Do it again. 2, 3, 4, and stretch. 6, 7, 8. You're going to point that foot out to the side and then open the legs to second and bend. 2, 3, 4, and stretch. 6, 7, 8. Abs lifted, tail lengthens. 3, 4, and lift. 6. You're going to tendu that right foot. Bring that heel to your arch and do it again. Bend. 2, 3, 4, and stretch. 6, 7, 8, and bending. Tail lengthens, creating space. Stretch. 6, take that back leg, bring it front, and bend. 2, 3, 4, and stretch. 6, 7, 8, and bend. 2, 3, 4, and stretch. 6, 7. Come back to your first position, and you're going to bend down. 2, 3, 4, and pulse. Up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch. 3, 4, 5, 6. So warming up those knees. 7, 8. Straighten all the way. Go back down for 4, all the way down. 3, shoulders stay over hips. 2, 1. Push those heels into the floor. Stretch and squeeze. Again. Bend. 2, 3, 4, and press those heels down. Tendu. Just a second. Going down. 2, 3, 4. Up an inch, down an inch. 2, 3, 4. Now you should feel your glutes. 5, and your quads. 6, kick on. 7, go all the way up. 8, go back down. 4, 3, see if you can go deeper. 2, 1, while keeping those heels on the ground. Again, lifting up those abs. 2, keeping those shoulders over your hips and press the feet into the floor. Good. Shift your weight to your left hip, left shoulder. Right foot comes to that arch. Down. 2, into your demi-plie. Heels are on the floor. Up an inch, down an inch. 2, 3, tail lengthen. 4, 5, abs lifted. 6, 7, go all the way up. Go all the way down. Lengthen the spine. 2, oppose gravity. 3, 4, and keep going up. 7, 8, again, down. 2, 3, 4, and press. 6, 7, tendu left foot. Going down. 2, with those heels on the floor. Up an inch, down an inch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Straighten those legs. 8, going back down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and stretch. 6, 7, 8. One more time, all the way down. 2, 3, 4, and press. 6, 7. Tendu back to first. You're going to take your legs and we're going to do some tendus. So heels together, toes apart. Now our arms are going to go to our shoulders. You're going to bring that tip foot out to a full point in front of you, squeezing those glutes, lifting those abs, lengthening the tails. Rotate in and out, in and out. 2, 1. You're going to hold it there. Bring it in half foot and close. Pull it back half foot. Full point, half foot, close, half foot, full point, half foot, close, half foot, full point, half foot, close. 1 more. Full point, half point, left side. Left foot extends all the way out there. Rotate, parallel, turn out. 2, 3, 4. Good. Close that foot. Half foot and close. full point, half foot, close, half foot, full point, half foot, close. 2 more. So here you want to feel those shoulders glide down right on top of your ribs. Good. Right leg goes out to the side. Extend that leg to the side, rotate and turn out. 2, 3, abs are lifting. 4, so there's energy. Good. Half foot and close. Half foot, full point, half foot, close. There's energy in your pelvis. Abs are constantly lifting. Tail is constantly lengthening. Last one. Other side. To the left, rotate, turn out. 2, 3, 4, good, half foot and close, half foot, close. Brush with straight legs. 3, 4, dig that foot into the ground. 2, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2. Take your right foot to the front. You're gonna lift it off the floor. 1, 2, and lower. 1, and lower. 3, and hold, lower and hold. 4, and hold, lower and hold. 5, balance, hold. 6, balance. No weight on that toe. 8, and hold it. 8, 7, 6, shoulders down. 5, ribs together. 4, abs lifted. 3, 2, other side. Left leg, lift and hold. Lower and hold. 2, 3. Good. These quad muscles, 4, are pulled up. 5, 6. I'm balancing on straight legs. Hold it up there for 8, 7, 6, 5. This right glute is nice and engaged to the right side. Out. Lift and lower. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it up there. 8, 7. Shift your weight all the way. 5, over to that left hip, left rib, left shoulder. 2, good. Left side. Here you go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. 8, 7, 6, abs lifted. 5, tail lengthened. 4, toes pointed. 3, 2, 1, rotate parallel and just hinge forward. 2, all the way down. 3, 4, stay there. 5, bend your knees, slowly roll up. 2, abs lifted. 3, 4, 5, 6, heels come back together, arms lift out to second. You're gonna extend the leg and hold, close and hold. Other leg extends and hold, close and hold. Just rock side to side. You're like a clock, shifting the weight to one side of the spine and the other. Good. Hold it out to the side in a fixed position and then return it. So fix it and hold it, close and hold. Fix it and hold it, close and hold. Fixed and hold, closed and hold. Fixed and hold. Good. Rotate parallel. Right arm goes up and over, tail lengthens. 2, 3, 4, left arm comes up. 4 counts. 2, 3, 4, and lift. 6, 7, arms stay out, heels come together, toes apart. You circle that leg to the front and hold it. Circle it to the side, to the back, and close. Do it again. Run. These are called rond de jambes. 2, 3, 4. So we're working on really beautiful straight legs. Last one. Big circles around the hips. Left side. Front and side. Back and close. Your shoulders are abducting. So they're reaching away from the center of the spine. Close. You're lifting up through the core and the sternum. but you shouldn't feel this so much in the shoulders. You really want to feel this in the back, the scapulas. Reverse, back, side and hold, front and hold, close, back and hold, side and hold, front and hold. If your arms get tired, just keep reaching them away. Side, front. Last one, back. Good, left side. Here you go, to the back. Side, front. Lifting up on this supporting leg. Back, side, front. 3. Last one, 4. Good, rotate those legs parallel and just roll. 2, stay down there. 3, 4. You're gonna take 4 inhales and exhales. As you exhale, you're gonna lift your abdominals and your ribs away from your thigh. So we're scooping our belly button towards our spine and our ribs back towards our spine. 2 more. Last one. Bend your knees and slowly roll up into. Okay, cool. Grab your hand weight. We're going to start with we're going to do some torso stability exercises. And you're going to be hip width apart and parallel. Arms go down long by your side. Feet and legs, thighs are pulled up. Abs are lifted, sternum is lifted. You lengthen and lower. Keep those hands right by your hips. 2, lift up. 3, 4, again. 2, and lift. 3. So these are like deadlifts for the glutes. On the next one, you're going to stay back there. Open your arms out to the side. Squeeze your hands to your hips. Open your arms out to the side. Squeeze your hands to your hips. 2 more. Open and squeeze. Open. Stay out there. Just pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Stay in your flat back. 1, hug a tree. Round your fingertips in front of you. Lift your elbows up. Round, lift, round, lift. Last one. Round, lift, go all the way down. 2, stretch your hamstrings. 3, let your heads go. 4. Big breaths. Bend your knees and slowly lift those abs. We're going to switch arms, alternate arms for each rep. Right arm goes up, left arm goes long. Abs lifted, tail lengthens, hinge forward. 2, switch arms, hinge forward. 2, switch arms, tail lengthens, sternum lift, and lower. Good. On the next one, bring both arms out to a low V. 2, squeeze your hands to your hips. Low V. Hands to your hips. Low V. Hands to your hips. Low V. Now go to a high V. High V. Arms above your head. High V. Arms above your head. 2 more. Last one. 1 more. Go all the way down. 2, bend your knees. And let's do some standing lunges. So I'm going to add my ankle weights. You can add ankle weights if you want, or you don't have to. Your choice. We're going to do 8. Let's do 6 lunges today on each side. And Let's start going backwards first. So we stand hip width apart and parallel. Put your hands on your hips. You can take a small lunge where you don't put that knee to the floor and then come back together. Or you can go all the way down. So the goal here is to keep the shoulders over the hips, the abs and tail lengthen. And again. This is 5. And 6. Good. You're going to switch legs. Left leg goes back. And step together. 2. Pulling up this right thigh. 3. Lifting up on the right glute. 4. 5. Shoulders glide down. 6. Good. Take your right leg out to the side. Lunge, hinge forward. Step. Right leg again. 3. Good. Right leg. Let's go left leg. Side. Hinge back up. 5. Pressing from the glute max as you come up. 6. Right foot goes forward. And you come into a lunge. And step back. 5. One more. 6. Left foot goes forward. 4. Good. Abs tight. 5. Last one. 6. Awesome. We're going to do a balancing exercise. So shift your weight to your left leg. Bring your right leg up to passe. 2, 3, 4, and just hold it here. 6, you're going to keep your left quad pulled up. Extend. 2, backwards. 3, 4, pull it back in. 6, 7, 8, again, extend nice and slow. 2, 3, 4, pull it back in. 6, 7, 8, shoulders stay down. 2, abs lifted. 3, spine lengthens. Up. 6, I forget if that was 4. One more. Back. 2, 3. You're going to stay back there. Just lower and lift. Bring those arms out to the side. Lower and lift. 3 and lift. 4 and lift. Switch legs. Stand on your right foot. Lift your left leg up. 2 and balance. 3, tail lengthens. 4, 5, 6, 7. Here you go. Abs lift, sternum lifts. 2, 3, 4, and lift. 6, 7, 8, and extend. 2, 3, 4, lift. 6, 7, 8. So we want total control here. 2, 3, 4, and lift. 6, 7, knee high, push back. 2, long spine. 3, hold it there. 4, open those arms out to the side. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. 3 and lift. 4, awesome. Lift. Bring those feet back to parallel. Take your right leg back up to passe. 2, and then lift it out. 3, 4, arms above your head. 6, try to balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Coming back up. Slowly open those arms. 2, 3, switch legs. Left leg comes up. Take a balance and now hinge forward. 2, 10 counts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come back up. Long spine. 2. Tail lengthens. 3, 4. Awesome. Nice. Good work, my friends. Let's take a nope, we're gonna go into some planks, not arms yet, because it's plank time. So you're gonna stand at the end of your yoga mat and we walk out into a plank and hold it there. So roll on down. 3. Find your wrists under your shoulders, heels lengthen, abs lift. Just enjoying this. You're just gonna hinge back. 2, into your downward dog. 3, 4, rise up and roll back to a plank and hinge back. 2, sits bones to the ceiling. 3, 4, rise up and roll. 6, 7, keep those glutes engaged. Hinge back. 2, 3, shoulders glide down. Rise up and roll. 6, 7, 3 more. Hinge. 2, 3. Rise up and roll. 2 more. Hinge. Rise up and roll. Last one. Hinge. Rise up and roll. Good. From your plank, stay here. You arch your upper thoracic spine. Lift your sternum. 2. Gently look up. Come back neutral. 6, 7, 8. And arching. 2. Upper thoracic spine. 4. And neutral. 6, 7. 2 more. Arching. 2, 3, 4. Neutral. 6, 7, 8. Last 1, 2, 3, 4. Neutral child's pose. Good. Take those tails over your heels. Reach those arms long. Take your hands over to your right hand on top of your left arm. Press your palm into the floor. Look under. Your hands over to the right. Come to a kneeling position. Squeeze inner thighs, knees, and ankles together. And we start with our shoulders gliding down towards our hips. Externally rotate and bring it back neutral. Externally rotate, so palms face, and then neutral. So you want to see how much range of motion, 3, you can get in those shoulders while keeping the arms super straight. 4. So this is happening from the back. 5. And I'm turning from the shoulders, not the wrists or the elbows. Abs are lifted. So see if you can feel the shoulders. 5 more. The elbows and the wrists move together. 3, 2, 1. You're going to find a 45-degree angle, thumbs to the floor, pinky fingers to the ceiling. Lift a little less than shoulder height and thumbs to the floor, pinky fingers to the ceiling. So your fingers and your arms and your shoulders. 2, 3 and hold, lower and hold. 4 and hold, lower and hold. 5, they're at this like slight angle. 6, glutes are lifted, abs are lifted. You're squeezing your knees and your inner thighs. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. 1, bring those elbows into your rib cages, thumbs up to the ceiling, open and hold, close, neutral, open and hold, close, neutral. 4, so if you were doing this on your back, lying on the ground, your upper thoracic spine would be flat. 9. 5 more. This is 11. 12. 13. 14. Last one. 15. Good. Find your neutral. Elbows go out to the side. Knuckles come together. Squeeze those inner thighs, knees, and ankles. Neutral. In. Neutral. In. Without collapsing the sternum. Without letting the shoulders do something funky. So sternum stays wide. Shoulders stay undisturbed. 6. 7 and hold. Neutral and hold. 8 and hold. Neutral and hold. 9 and hold. Neutral and hold. 10 and hold. So the hold is very important because it distinguishes the position. It lets you know there's a period at the end of this sentence. And it's like we're doing one word at a time. Awesome. Good. Okay, good. Let's have us lie on our back. And if you want to grab a little ball to put behind your back, if you have a ball, you certainly can. This is an exercise that we're just going to do half roll downs. So your feet are about hip width apart and parallel. If you don't have the ball, don't worry about it. Arms are extended out in front of you. Lengthen the spine. Curl back. 2. Feel those abs go into the ball. Inhale, exhale, round and lift. Back up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, curl. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, scoop. 6. Sit up. Lengthening, curling. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, exhale, round. Last one. Stay down there. Roll. 2, 3. Stay back. Pulse. Back an inch. Up an inch. 2, 3. Heads back. 4. Feel those ribs pull back. 5, 6, 7. Stay there. 8. Take your right leg up. Out an inch. In an inch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch legs. Left leg up for 6 and out. 5, 4. Feel those ribs pull back. 3, 2, 1. Put that heel down. Round and roll. Twist to the right and roll. 2, 3, 4. Inhale, exhale, round and roll up on the right. Inhale, exhale, round. 2, 3, 4, and roll back up on the right. Curl. 2, 3, 4, and round and roll. Last one. Curl. Stay back. 2, 3, and pulse. 8. Up an inch, down an inch. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift that right leg for 6. Pull it in and out. 6. In and out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put that heel down. Round and roll. Other side. Curl down. 2. Round and roll. So if you feel your low back at all, don't go back so far. Maybe that's as far as you go. Round and roll. Sit up tall. Curl. Round and roll. Last one. Stay down there. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay back. Lift the left leg in and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Awesome. Put that heel down. You're going to round all the way back up. And then roll. 2 through each vertebrae. 3, 4. Lengthen those heels long. 5. Pull, flex those toes. Roll back up. 2, 3, 4. Let's stay rounded. 5, Exhale, curl. 2, 3, 4. Again, roll through each vertebrae. And scoop the belly back. 2, pull the ribs back. 1 more, and curl. 2, 3, 4, 5. And roll. Good, you're gonna grab your TheraBand. Wrap it around your thighs. You're gonna bring those feet hip width apart and parallel. Arms go down long by your side. Open up those thighs and hips into that TheraBand. And big inhale, keep the spine in neutral and hinge the hips up. 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4, 5/4. Inhale, exhale, lower. 1, 2, 3, and a flat back. 4, 5. Inhale, exhale, lift, pressing the back of the head. 2, 3, into that floor. 4, 5. Inhale, exhale, lower. 2, lengthening the spine. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale, lower. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 more. And ribs and abs gently pull back. Abs in the back side of the ribs pull up towards the front side. Inhale, exhale, lower. 2, 3, taking those lengthening breaths. 4, 5. Inhale, exhale, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale, lower. 2, 3, sternum stays wide. 4, 5. On the next one, heel toe your feet together. Lift back up. 2, 3, arms go long. 4. You're going to extend your right leg. Point those toes. Let me see that quad muscle on the inner part of the knee engage. Put that foot down. Squeeze inner thighs, knees, and ankles. Lift those hips back up. Left leg extends and point that toe. 2, lift that quad muscle. 4. Put that foot down. Lift those glutes back up. Lengthen the spine. Take that right leg up. 1, 2, engage that quad. Put that foot down. Again, right leg. 1, 2. Put that foot down. Lift. Put that foot down. Keep lifting up on the left glute. 2 more. 5. And 6. Lift those glutes up. Left leg extends. And put that foot down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 6. Good. Lift those glutes up. Inhale, exhale, slowly hinge. Back. Down. Awesome. Extend your right leg long on the floor. Take your left leg a little bit longer into like a more obtuse angle. Flex your right toes. And you're going to lift that heel off the floor. 2, 5 inches. 3, and just hold it. 4, 5, and lower. Do it again. 1, 2, 3. So what we're looking for, lower, is this vastus medialis on the inside of the knee is pulled up. 2, abs are lifted. 4, 5, lower, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, lower, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, lower. Good. Switch legs. Take that right foot to a 3/4 of the way bent. Extend your left leg long all the way, and then lift it up. 2, and hold it. 3, 4, 5, and lower. And you can touch the inner part of your knee. See if it's engaged. Lower. 3. We don't want saggy knees. Lower. 3 more. lower, 2 more. Lower, 1 more. And awesome. Roll over to your right side. We're going to work on abduction and adduction. So keep those legs parallel. I like to prop my left hand under my head. Lift that right thigh up into the TheraBand and hold for 5 counts. Cross and release the inner thigh. Outer thigh only. 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now we're just going to lift up. You can engage, but we're going to cross the leg over the left leg. 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift the leg up and cross. Inner thighs. 2, 3. Squeezing those inner thighs. Lift up. 3. Squeeze inner thighs. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 4. Cross and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab your hand weight, left arm on the floor, right arm up to the sky. Take a sit up. Press your left palm into the floor. Sit up. 1, 2, lower 3, 4, and 2, 2, lower 3, 4, 3, 3, 4. Take your right leg up. Make a star. 1, 2, lower 3, 4, 2, lower 3, 4, 3, lower 3, 4, 4. Stay here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come up to your left elbow. Bend your knees to a 3/4 of the way. Bent arm out to the side. Press your palm and your elbow into the floor. Extend the arm and leg. Lower. Keep pressing that left palm and elbow. 2. Into the floor. 3. So we're not collapsing in the chest. 4, 5. Last one. 6. Awesome. And then lie on your belly. Hands under your forehead. Take your legs, heels together, toes apart. Parallel. Shins and knees and hips face the floor. You want to keep your hip bones on the floor. Shoulders are actively going down. Ribs and abs are actively lifting. Tail is lengthening. Bend that right knee. Flex, lift the knee off. Extend, point, and squeeze. Left leg. Bend, flex, and lift. Extend, point, and lower. Bend, flex, point, lower. Bend, flex, point, lower. 3, 4. So it's like you're rolling through the feet on the way down. 5. Point those toes. Squeeze. 6. Pointing. 7. Working those glutes and hamstrings. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Awesome. Take a little child's pose. Round your spine. Good. And roll over to your right side. Extend both legs slightly in front of you. Take your right arm out to the side or underneath your head. Flex and lift and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross and release. 2, 2, 3, 4. Cross and release. So you should feel these internal, external obliques and this outer hip. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you're really strong, just notice where your foot is. Is it going all the way up here? It doesn't need to. So you want to keep it like right at the same height as your hip. Now cross and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just release a little bit. Cross and inner thighs. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just lift. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, and lift. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, and lift. 5, 2. So the TheraBand helps keep our range of motion tighter. Good. Grab a hand weight. Take that left arm up to the sky. And then just take a sit up and lower. 2. And lower. 3. 4. You're gonna, oh, I lied. No leg. So keep that arm up there, but don't lift the leg. Just bring the hand to the hip. 2. And lower. Sorry, we're going backwards. 2. I was thinking about something else as we were doing this. 3. 2. No wonder. Next one. Hold that leg up there. Reach that hand to your hip. 2. And just balance. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come all the way up to your right elbow. Take a nice big obtuse angle with those legs. Glide that right palm, elbow into the floor. Lift those scapulas down towards your hips. And shoot that left leg out. And hold. Lower. Keep lifting in the sternum. 2, 2. So we're practicing finding those scapulas. 3, 2, 4. 2 more. 5. And 6. Awesome. Okay, so you've practically made it. We're going to take all of our equipment off, like these ankle weights and this TheraBand. We're going to do a tiny but effective ab series with 4 reps of 6, and then we're going to stretch. So you have leg lowers, frogs, corkscrew, and jackknife. Grab your hand weights. And I'm going to face this way. Take both legs up to the sky. Curl your tail underneath you. Heels together, toes apart. Squeezing inner thighs, knees, and ankles. Head and shoulders stay flat on the floor. Lower. 3, 4. Exhale, scoop. And lower. Ribs and abs, scoop. You have 4 counts, 3 counts, 2 counts, 1 count. Lift. 6, 7, 8, and 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift. 6, 7, 2 more. Lowering. 2, 3, 4. Lift. 6, 7. Last 1. Lower. 2, 3, 4. Lift. Frog it out. Flex those toes. Push. 1, 2. Bend. 3, 4. Push. Heels away from the glutes. Bend. 3. So train those fingertips to reach away from the shoulders. 4, 5, and 6. Good. Arms go out to a T. Legs go straight up to the sky. Legs are parallel. Circle the legs to the right. Down, around, and up. Left. Down, around, and up. You want to keep both hip bones on the floor, especially your head and your shoulders. Last set. Good. Grab those hand weights. Arms go up to the sky. Arms go up, legs go down. 2, 3, 4. Arms go down, legs go up. Curl the tail under. 2, 3. Jackknife. 4, 5. Abs are lifting. 6. Open those legs. Flex the feet and roll. 2, 4, 5. Squeeze those legs together. Arms lift, legs lower. 3, 4. Arms lower. Curl the tail. 2, 3, 4, 5. Open those legs. Flex and roll. 2, 3, 4. Once your tailbone hits the floor, squeeze those legs together. Lift those arms up. Last 2, 2, 3, 4, and lift. Curl. Open and flex. Rolling. 2, 3, 6 counts. 4, 5, last one. Lift, 2, 3, 4, all the way up. Open the toes and flex. Roll. 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. 6. Take your right leg over your left. Take a little figure 4. Grab that knee. Good. And switch legs. Right hand goes on your knee to pull that leg forward. Good. So now we have the middle splits. So let's start with our left leg. Take your left leg forward and you come into a lunge on your right leg. And then you extend that left leg forward and just drop those hips down. 2, as low. 3, as you can get them. 4. You want to try to keep your shoulders over your hips. Good. And we're gently going to roll over to the other side. Take that right leg forward. Left leg goes in a lunge. 2, slide that heel forward and go down. Once that initial feeling of the stretch is kind of worn off, you can go a little deeper. Awesome. We're almost there. This next one, we stand up. You find something to put your foot on. So I'm going to use this chair. And you take your left leg, you flex your foot, you put it on, you square up your shoulders, square up your hips, and hinge forward. 2, and automatically, 3, you should feel that in the back of the calf. Going a little bit deeper, lifting the sternum. 2, 3, lengthening the spine. 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to bend your left knee, hinge forward. 2, until you feel a pelvis stretch. So that glute is coming forward. And try not to bounce. Good. Switch legs. Take your right leg forward, flex that heel, dig that heel into the floor, and then hinge. Good. You're going to bend that right foot, hinge forward, engage that glute until you feel a hip flexor stretch. And you guys are done. Thank you so much for joining me. I know that was longer than an hour, but you're awesome for doing everything that you could do, especially with all that standing work at the beginning. Rock on. And thanks again. I'll see you again. I teach Mondays and Thursdays, 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. If you're interested, just email me. I'll put the link at the bottom of this video. All right, take it easy. Bye.